It's Jeff from G's Gear here today with a really sweet old Silvertone. This is what they refer to lovingly today as the Chris Isaak model. This is the Silvertone 1446 that Chris is famous for playing. And it's in great shape. It really is. It's got a lot of honest play wear. It's been in some ways rode hard and put away wet. The finish has got lots of nicks and dings and scratches in it, but she's sweet to play, and she's been really well set up. I had to do a lot of work to this one to get this guy right, but great guitar. This one's made somewhere between 1962 and 1964, and the way we know that is that Gibson made the Seth Lover mini-humbuckers for this guitar in those 2 years. And they really have a great Americana kind of a growl to them. It's got a rosewood bridge with a bone saddle in it. And what else do we have to do to this guitar? One of the pickups had to be rewound. Everything's original. The wiring harness is original. What a funky wiring harness in these guitars. Inside here, you don't just have a tone pot. The tone pot is inside a little can for each one of the 4 pots, but it keeps them completely clean, and they really sound great throughout the range. Let's put this thing into. This is our neck pickup. Volume, volume, tone, tone. Take the volume down to nothing. Really rich. Roll the tone off. It's a nice range in there. Put it in the bridge position here. Take her down to zip. As you see, there's no noise in the pots. No unusual hums. If you hear a little hum in the background today, gang, I've got a fan going because it's hot up here. It's Philadelphia and it's sweltering. Bigsby tailpiece, but of course. And it's, I don't know what to tell you about this pickguard. I think it's original, but somewhere along the line, someone painted it, and some of the paint is starting to flake off a bit. And the pickguard underneath it is more of a cream color, I guess, than the white here. But it's a different cream color than the cupcake knobs. And that's in keeping with a lot of these old Silvertones. They were made up of parts, from different companies and whatnot. Everything works properly. The switches work. The tuners are original. They've been off the guitar, disassembled, cleaned, lubricated. They're ready to go. What else did I do on this? I think everything else is original. The previous owner of this guitar, the guitar needed a neck adjustment, and the previous owner tried to fudge around the neck adjustment by taking a file and lowering the slots in the saddle and lowering the slots at the nut, and so it was buzzing all over the place. And so we filled the saddle slots and the nut slots and then reset them to the proper height, crowned and leveled the frets, gave the neck, which is a bolt neck, so it's an easy job. We shimmed the neck to get the right angle on that, and we've got a very comfortable action, probably 3/30 seconds and a 1/16. That's usually what I go for. The Bigsby works perfectly. The spring is original. It's got lots of whammy in it. bite in those pickups, lots of bite. So let's see. The body is, who knows? It's a laminate, of course. The finish is completely original. Let me see if I can work this thing around a little bit so you can see it. Where the finish is really suffering, there's a lot of crazing on the sides. It's just crazing here on the treble side. On the bass side, there's actually a little bit of finish loss. And you'll see this better in the photographs that accompany the listing. Open back Waverly tuners. Truss rod has been adjusted. It works perfectly. The pickup, the pots are great. The knobs, I love the old cupcake knobs. The switch works perfectly. There's no noise. The pickups are phenomenal. I just love these old guitars. So let's give it let's play something to take us out here. I'm running this through a Fender Cyber Twin, by the way. So, put this thing through a nice tube amp and drive that, and it's going to be a powerful rocking guitar. Silvertone 1446 at G's Gear at reverb.com. It's there today. How long it'll last, I don't know. But we'll leave the video up so people can see it, refer back to it, and just get a kick out of seeing this old guitar in action. We've always got lots of cool guitars at G's Gear. I'm shooting videos today of 5 new additions to the shop, and I've got more stuff coming. There's a couple of cool old arch tops in the works. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do. We'll take this thing out. We've talked enough. Shut up and play your guitar. That's not how that goes. Also, before we go today, I want to give a quick shout out to Tom Brantley Rewinds, Brantley. Tom does the rewinds for me on a number of guitars because, hey, every once in a while a pickup comes in and it's kaput. And he does a phenomenal job. He's in South Carolina. Look up Tom Brantley Rewinds on the internet if you need to have a pickup rewound. Don't scrap a perfectly wonderful old guitar because the pickup doesn't work. It's a very inexpensive thing to get it done. And he does a terrific job, turns things around as quick as he can. He's inundated with work and really deserving of it. So do check that out. All right, let's figure something out. Now that I've talked again, I got to do something to play us out just so I can make the video work. But yeah, hey, that's me. Let's see what we can do here. I think I can roll that tone back a little.